Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Food, Wine, and Whiskey in Your Own Backyard. And today we are hanging out at Essentials Kitchen. We're going to check in with Chef Martinez, who is the chef owner of Essentials. Chef makes some fantastic foods. He's got some great flavors with what he does at Essentials. It's a South American restaurant. You know, he's got arepas, he's got some pasta dishes, he's got your empanadas, and he makes a paella, all with kind of this twist to it because he's, worked in a variety of different types of restaurants, but he makes some fantastic things, some fantastic dishes. And in this episode, we're going to go back, sneak in the kitchen, and see if we can't get him to make his signature dish, one of his most popular dishes, the paella. So let's head to the back and check out what Chef is doing and see if we can't get him to let us watch him make a paella.
I want to show you something. Okay, this is the arepa.
Okay.
I got this system in Venezuela. Okay?
Venezuela.
Yeah, it's a little oven that we put the arepas in. And I'm going to show you how they come out. It's the same thing that put it in the oven, but this is quicker and the crust outside is even better.
Really?
It's almost like direct fire.
How long in there?
It's gonna be, that's gonna take about 3-4 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
3-4 minutes, very low fire too.
So what's it doing to it right now?
It's like a
Baking
little
it?
oven. Like a little oven.
Okay. Very cool.
So I was here one day and I remember this system. I was a little shy when the system came out in Venezuela. And I started asking, I started wondering what happened with that? What is it? When I started asking my friends and Girasador. Oh yeah, I remember that. So I called one of my sisters, and they coincidentally were going to the city where they made them.
Right.
So they got me 2 of them. Okay, and I just brought them when I went to Venezuela. I brought them over with me. I have this one and I have another one. And I have another one for in case this one breaks. But it's a very simple system. Come on, let me see. It's very simple.
Everybody's wondering what that crackling is.
We're doing the tostones right now.
That right there.
We have another tostones. While that cooks, I'm gonna show you how to make. I made a sofrito for the paella. Let me put this back. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Tomorrow we are making paella for about 150 people.
Catering or
No, just
orders?
Orders.
For Mother's Day. That's awesome.
So we're getting ready for it. But let's do the paella. Oil. Chicken. We portion the chicken so everybody can take a amount. Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Spanish chorizo. I like the chorizo de paella. It's a wonderful flavor. I season that a little. Then the sofrito that I'm going to show you how I make it. Sofrito. And with that, we let that release the flavors. The flavors from here. We have the shrimp shells and the fish bones, making the stock for the paella. Shrimp shells and fish bones. That's what gives the flavor. You need a good stock to
They good flavor.
give flavor. I put some color. Give it color. it's important to season now because that's gonna give the flavor to the whole thing. If you don't, I don't season now, after it won't have any flavor. You're gonna have.
Can't season it at the end. It's got to build into the flavor.
Right.
And I've always heard every layer you got to season.
Build it up. That's right. That is right. You can adjust it, and everything that you put in there is gonna have flavor. But if you wait until the end, that thing that you put it, you put it there, you won't take any carry the flavor. This is the stock.
This is the stock. Very cool.
We're making the stock now. There. We blend it, strain it, and get it broth. In order for arepa lomito, which is pieces of beef tenderloin.
Okay.
I boil that. Now we put touch of saffron. Pinch of saffron for the paella.
Gotta have saffron and paella.
Little oil, and it has to be very, very hot. So you sear.
What oil do you use?
I use vegetable oil. It's a neutral, okay. Olive oil, yeah. And olive oil is not good for everything. Olive oil is not good for everything.
Yeah.
It's good, it's nice olive, but it's not good for everything. We portion the tenderloin. La arepa está lista. Vamos a ver si me voy a la arepa. ¿Ganas tú?
She made it.
Yeah, I couldn't show you this like this. Yeah, but I put the calamari first. It takes too long to cook.
I was gonna say, I guess the rule is longer items, last item will be the things that cook the fastest.
Right. Calamari has two ways to cook it. It is 30 seconds or a minute, or it's an hour, 30 minutes or an hour.
Really?
In order to have it tender. It's gonna be tender by the end. I have my cashew full here. Coming out nice. Seafood. Seafood flavor. You want to taste?
Seafood flavor.
You want to taste?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Well, let me see if I can. Hot, hot, hot.
Nah, that's hot, but
Oh, wow. That's great seafood flavor right there.
I pre-cooked the rice a little
I was just gonna say that. Wow, that's really good,
just
chef.
to that's why we have over 100 paella for tomorrow.
Yeah, no kidding. When do you start cooking that rice?
When did I start cooking it?
When do you? If you got 100 quarters tomorrow,
We're working on it.
you're working on it now.
I really did half of the batches in the fridge, but I cannot do a huge batch, and there's no pot for it.
Right.
There's a huge batch, but let it cook. Lower the fire a little.
So when I think paella, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like the risotto rice. It's got a
Right.
kind of a
It is very
that
similar.
moisture.
It is very similar.
Yeah.
The rice is very similar. It's a thick rice. The name for the rice is called bomba
Bomba.
or calasparra.
Okay.
It's a thick, small grain, really thick, and absorbs a lot of water. Not
which
quite
is
the-
flavor.
Right. Right. So, and paella is supposed to be al dente, right? Yeah. Not al dente, but not mushy rice. Not
Right.
overcooked rice. The stove, okay, it is very strong. This stove,
Okay.
the fire is very, very.
Burns hot.
So what I do is I put it in the oven.
Oh,
Cook it evenly.
that's not something I've ever seen before.
There's no secret
You know,
here.
it's not a secret.
There's no secret here.
Okay.
In the meantime, we're going to do this sofrito that I just used in the paella. That pot gives me 12 of this.
That pot of stock
Give me 12 of this.
gives you 12 of those to use. Wow. And how fast do you go through 12 of those? Now, I know
Once
we're
a
in-
week. We do that once a week.
Once a week.
Once a week.
And we're in this time where it's a little slower because of what's going on with coronavirus.
Right.
But is that typical still?
Once a week.
Once a week. Nice.
Paella is selling like crazy here.
Okay, good.
Paella is selling like crazy here.
That's great news.
So we're gonna do. See, I do this to open the can, so I don't have any.
Ah,
body work.
nice. I like that.
Okay. This is another ingredient that goes in my sofrito. I work with a Spanish chef in New Jersey. He was known for paellas. And he used to have that in the kitchen. Yeah. Smoked paprika.
Where do you get that? Smoke? You get to order that?
I got they
A
don't.
connection?
Huh?
A connection?
I have connection. Yes. Jeff Bezos is a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
You know Jeff Bezos?
No.
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon. Yeah. I may order some of that.
Yeah. It's has a smoky flavor. You gotta smell. You have to smell it so you can.
Oh, wow. That's a great smoke flavor.
And then I was using the sweet one.
Now,
And
your paella, bell peppers, doesn't have any other kind of pepper, right?
no. This is my sofrito. Peppers. Onions, tomato paste, and pimentón de la vera. I don't put garlic in the sofrito because certain people are allergic to garlic.
Oh, really?
I work for the rest of people out there.
I've heard being allergic to a lot of things. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say they're allergic to garlic.
Yeah. I know people that are allergic to rosemary.
Really?
The scallops.
Oh, some mussels.
I want to tell you something. I pick up the mussels and take them out of the shell. Back to the oven.
Oh, back in the oven.
Yeah, let's go back to the sofrito. Let me tell you this story. I was working at a Italian restaurant in New Jersey. Okay?
Okay.
Called Teresa in Princeton, New Jersey. Called Teresa. They were using peel and divine shrimp.
Okay, peeled and deveined.
Divine.
Yes.
Peel and divine shrimp. Sorry.
That's all right.
Peel and divine shrimp. And they had just the tail on. Okay? I think a good shrimp has to come with the shell on.
Okay.
Why is that?
Head or no head?
The head I use it for I
Stock.
can use it for stock. I'm not too worried about the head.
Okay.
It will give you good stock,
Okay.
but the meat has to be protected by the shell before it's frozen.
Oh, that makes
Okay.
sense.
So the meat, when you see the difference, you buy a peel and divine shrimp and you buy it with the shell on, you eat it and you're gonna feel the difference.
Flavor is different.
So I was against the peel and divine shrimp, and I decided to change the shrimp for a shell on shrimp.
Okay.
This restaurant has been open for over right now it's 30 years open.
The Italian restaurant in New Jersey.
Yeah. So people were used to eat that shrimp like that. When I changed it to what I thought it was better, people were oh, I like better the other shrimp.
Really?
Yeah. So when I took the shells off the shrimp, okay, and I left the tail, I started making a shrimp bisque for the menu with the shells. Okay? I started making a shrimp bisque. And the bisque was a success. But they wanted me to go back to the oil shrimp.
Okay.
Okay, no shells off. And
Right.
So I started getting the new shrimp, the oil shrimp, and I started taking because now I have to make the soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started taking the tails off the shrimp to make the soup. Okay? You don't know how, you have no idea how many compliments I got that finally somebody took the tails off the shrimp.
Really?
It's a pain in the ass to eat the shrimp with the tail.
Yeah.
With the tail on. Finally somebody thought about it. So I got compliments on that's what I do with the mussels that is in the paella.
Yeah.
They look nice, but it's a pain in the butt to work with it in the paella.
Right.
You know, you have the shell. What else you not do with the shell? Sometimes the mussels comes off the shell. When
Oh, you put the tomato paste in there?
tomato paste. Tomato paste. So it's green bell peppers, onion, tomato paste, and pimentón de la vera.
And you're pulsing it until you get to what kind of, like a...
You can see the pieces.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sorry. Coming together, little more.
Oh, yeah, that's looking good. One more minute?
You're a pretty good cook too, huh?
Me?
Yeah, see your pose.
I like to cook. I don't know about pretty good, but I like to cook.
Well, I haven't tasted what you've done.
Yeah, once you get some time, you got to come over and I can feed you.
It comes out beautiful.
Well, that's good.
I want to see these pictures.
I mean, that's the first part of eating, right? You want it to look good with your eyes, so thank you for that. We fired up the pizza oven. It was so nice outside last night. We just fired up the pizza oven and sat out back. It was a good night to do that. It's going to be another nice night tonight. I think we're going to do a little Italian night tonight.
I love pizzas. I do know how to make good pizzas.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to have to come over. We're going to have to do a pizza night
I was
together.
telling a story the other day about when I started working in the restaurant in Montreal. I started as a dishwasher, and I always say that I was the best dishwasher in Montreal back then.
I'm betting no matter what you did, you tried to be the best at it.
Right. So the owner of the restaurant, he wanted me to, keep promoting, and he took me to a pizza place that he had.
Oh, really?
But it was a to-go or
Okay.
takeout, delivery.
And you like people.
I hated it.
Yeah.
And I said, that's a bad word, but I had to say it. I hated it. I hated it so much that I said, never, ever we're going to work in pizza again. This is what you garnish it. How's that?
That looks beautiful.
This is to go, so I have to put it in to go container, but I want you to try.
I get to taste it?
Oh yeah. You gotta turn your camera thing.
So good.
Make
Man,
it
that
sexy.
is so good.
And now this is gonna go to a to-go container. This is how I serve it here.
And bam, there's your paella. That's what it's going to look like when you get a table side. Obviously, with the environment we're in right now, this is going to come to you in a to-go dish. Order the takeout. You won't be disappointed with this dish. The flavors that are on it, man, it's just so good. So go up and see Chef Martinez at Essentials Kitchen. See the whole entire staff, his wife. They all treat you very, very well. When this all passes and we can go dine in again, man, go experience that. A lot of times on Fridays and Saturdays, he has live music, a lot of fun stuff going on. People up there are always friendly, whether they came with you or not. You're going to interact and mingle a little bit, which is great. You can take your own wine. I mean, you can't beat that. Chef doesn't charge you a corkage fee. So go up and explore his menu, eat some great food. And thank you for watching this video. Would love to have you subscribe, like the video. If there's some other places in the Katy, Houston area, Texas area for that matter, that you'd like to see covered as far as restaurants, please comment below and let us know. Thanks for watching this episode of Food, Wine, and Whiskey in Your Own Backyard. And until our